Welcome back to Twist and Shout. And hopefully by the end of this video, you'll be shouting for joy. Or maybe not. Especially after I start stepping on toes. But anywho, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. I'll talk about faith, marriage, parenting, love, and of course, natural hair. Alright, so subscribe. Okay, a lot of people are doing the product of 19 or 2020 product or, you know, length check and stuff like that. Now me, obviously y'all see that my hair isn't long, like it's short. So, I mean, I've worn it out. Y'all seen it. And for me, I guess on what collarbone length that's probably what's considered. So I would say just to top things off, and you know, be normal for a second. My hair goal would, I guess, obviously be bra length. And a lot of people say bra strap. I'm like, the bra strap actually starts here? Or do you mean like, yeah, that's what they mean, right? That bra strap. Well, that's not the bra strap. That's the bra snap. Like where we snap it. But anywho, all right, so right now I'm like right here or just past collarbone. So I guess for 2020 I would like to be bra snap length. We're gonna talk about also things that I've completely made a fool out of to myself or my natural hair. And this is the thing, because I see very few YouTubers are real about, you know, what went wrong or letting you see the ugly. And y'all see me struggle with making the wash day videos, and it's just like, I'm not there yet, okay? But anywho, struggles. All right, boom. One thing that I knew I did terribly and horribly wrong, not even just being a natural, but being a mom for the second time and trying to take care of my health and my body, is my diet. Like, all I do since my son, I don't know if I'm trying to make up from being pregnant, because when I was pregnant with him, I could not eat no sweets. I didn't want it. I didn't care for it. Like, I didn't even want so much as a soda, but I was so sick that I had to drink Sprite or some white soda. But anywho, I can go hours and just eat like some cookies or something, not eat a real meal. That's horrible. I don't know how I got to this point. I'm thinking it's some type of food depression. I don't know what's going on with that, but I need to change that, and I need to change that fast, because if you don't know, you should know. And if you're in denial, please understand that what you eat does affect your hair and your overall health. But I not gonna beat on y'all too bad about that, because I made that mistake, and I need to do better. Another thing is, I may have mentioned early on in my videos about the liquid bio. Got this from Walmart for like, it's $8.88, I think. Not buying it anymore. For one, even though I thought in my head that, okay, because people say the liquid one works faster and helps your hair really grow. Me, no. I don't think this does enough to get credit, in my opinion, or if it's even worth the money, because for the price of this, because I remember standing in the store, because mind you, I got the pills for like $3 and this is like $8. So I was like, they said it works really fast, so I'm gonna get this. So I got this, but going forward, I'm not gonna get either, okay? Like, I'm not pro biotin right now. Like, it can be in my products, but I'm not gonna make a special trip to implement these into my diet. No, that's a no. All right, what I'm gonna do is, though, I am going to continue on my prenatal women's health vitamins. I am gonna do that. I've been slacking with that. I do see in the weeks where I skip, I see a dramatic difference in my hair texture, my shedding, all of that. Like, no joke. Like, I used to think like, okay, people just bluffing, but I've been slacking. Well, I can't say honestly before pregnancy, because I got the gummies. Of course I ate them. After pregnancy, I went like a whole month or two without even putting one in my mouth, and I knew that was very horrible because, like I said, y'all all know I went through the hair loss, and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been as horrible if I was doing what I was supposed to. Now, I don't have a preference, like whatever store or wherever I'm at and I think about I need to take them, I go buy them. So whether it be these came from Family Dollar or Walmart, whatever the case, doesn't matter. They all the same to me. I would say I probably go back to the gummies because I think with those it's like, ooh, you get to treat yourself versus you gotta take a pill. But listen to what I'm telling y'all. Even if you're not pregnant, not having a child, didn't have a child, after a child, whatever. These are the prenatal ones, obviously, but these are designed for during, before, and after. Please find whatever, like if you're a woman, you need to be taking a vitamin. Like it's not going to hurt you because a lot of us have a very poor diet, again, so you need to supplement. And a lot of people are, going for liquid forms of things, but just be careful because everything that glitter ain't gold. And like I said, I got this with the impression that people saying like, okay, this did amazing. But most of those people actually were trying to look for ways to get clearer skin and stuff. And I don't have that problem, and I'm not bragging. I just don't have a skin problem and never had a skin problem. And it's kind of sad because now my daughter is going through puberty and it's like, she's like, my face. And I'm like, what to tell you, but we're gonna get through it, amen. But maybe I should get it for her. I don't know, because they don't make a biotin kids, do they? Because this has a lot in it, and I hate for her to have hair. Because going forward, I'm not gonna make a special extra purchase of any biotin at all, pill, liquid, I don't care. It wasn't enough for me to say, wow, I'm going to keep putting my money back into this. But that's my mistake, following somebody else. But I definitely am going to keep up with my vitamins as a woman. And obviously, I'm still semi-breastfeeding, trying to wean. So these are the ones. Now, I mentioned it before about anemia and, having low blood or low iron or whatever the case. And my symptoms are fatigue, being tired, being cranky, being restless, no energy, cold. Like I'm cold right now. Like I'm sitting here cold, y'all, and it's like 70 degrees in here, but I'm cold. So I finally, after 30 years of me struggling, said, you know what? Screw it. First time, get me some iron pills and actually taking them like I'm supposed to. And I've been doing this, and this too will affect your hair. Like if you were noticing, like the symptoms I just gave, if the doctor told you have an iron deficiency or you're anemic, like myself, you probably already noticed that your hair is thinning or is easy to break or fall out. Get you some iron pills. It'll save your life. A lot of people are walking around here like they don't know what's going on. They don't even relate these issues to hair or health, but I'm telling you, everything matters. And I'm pretty sure my hair will be further in its journey than where it is. But hey, 2020, with God, anything is possible, right? All right, so we're going to do that. Another thing, I am, like I said, I mentioned before about being like a DIY. However, I would like to say that a mistake that I made in the past was not understanding the importance of expiration dates and being cheap with production, which I wouldn't say I was necessarily being cheap, but just doing what was cost efficient, I guess. But I would like to say, if you're out there doing DIY, it's best to, because y'all see me say, hey, I'm recycling containers and things of this nature. I would like to say, if you're not careful, like you would think a container like this is clean, and then you go to look and clean, because mind you, mildew and mold takes only a drop of water. So when you're cleaning these, make sure you're reusing containers, make sure you use bleach. Make sure you're using bleach and make sure it is dry before you even use it. Like sit it out for days. Like don't just wash it and then wipe it off with your hand or a towel and try to go use it. Let it air out for days to keep from mold and mildew from building up in your items. Another mistake I made was there was the MSM trend thing that was going on. And yeah, didn't do anything for me. At least, I don't know, maybe I didn't use it long enough, because a lot of people were saying like, wow, in 2 weeks their hair would flourish. Now y'all see with grease, my hair was like, all right, cool, but stuff like that, it just didn't work. Now, another thing that I will, man, as an African-American woman, as a woman with medium to short hair, as a woman who's been natural for a while and has tried a lot of things, I would say out of all the new things or new trends that people's doing to grow your hair, besides the hair grease, try henna. Man, henna has covered up my gray hairs, and yes, I have gray hairs. I don't know why, but I do. I had some in the front and some in my crown, but they're covered. They're covered because the natural dye in henna has covered them, so they're no longer existing. I do treatments once a month, and no, they're not a protein treatment. They're a strengthening treatment that acts as protein, but is not protein, if you get what I'm saying. So you can, in my case, I do henna and a protein treatment, not in the same day, but like maybe in the beginning of the month, I do henna, and at the end of the month, I do protein. But anywho, another mistake that I made in 2019 that I definitely am not going to carry over in 2020 is treatment. Conditioner. Like, I was tripping. Like, I was just, some wash days, I'm like, man, I'm skipping conditioning. I don't know why. I just got, but I was time for mommy to get back on the take care of yourself and everybody else train, because if I'm not good, they're not good. Got me? All right. Oh, something that me and my husband talked about, because like I said, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so any coins that are furnished to my business and my purchases comes from him, and he makes sure to let me know that. Okay, so with that being said, 2020, my goal is to relieve him from finances in my expense. So with that being said, I just mentioned henna. I did experiments with, and it looks ugly, but first time doing it, so excuse you. This is a DIY henna butter, formulated for everyday use, like very lightweight. Just a tad bit of henna in there with fenugreek, amla, shea butter. Yeah. So I'm proud. It came out wonderful. I can't wait to try it. I did also do a one that would be a little more, this container is like potent. This is, as you can see, the color difference. This has a lot of henna in it. But what I want to do is, because henna can dry your hair out. So to make sure that things are even, I did a lightweight one first. And of course, I'm still going to be doing my hair grease and stuff. But I'm in the process of experimenting on how I can make a more moisturizing conditioner, because what I also did was, one of my conditioners, I showed y'all in the video that I did a DIY conditioner where I put henna in the conditioner, henna oil, to give it more slip and stuff, but henna is drying, and y'all saw me re-grease with my front, and look, like I look like I need moisture right now, and I just like redid these and look at me, like I'm dried out. And I noticed because I'm putting henna and everything, so again, you have to be careful, because as you can see, it will take the moisture away. And I think the only reason why you can even see a little bit of moisture is because of the grease, because previously when I used oils and stuff, it wasn't happening at all. But anywho, so yeah, that's going forward. Another thing, 2020, because I have a habit of, I like wash and goes. I love wash and goes, but I always be messing in my hair, which is why I haven't been doing them, because I'm trying to, do things where my hair is at a standstill and I can still easily access my scalp like such. But, I don't know, no more, I'm not gonna say no more wash and goes, but for one, I always manipulate my hair when I have those. I'm always messing with them. That's not good. And when it's time to revert or to wash my hair is so matted and so tangled that I have breakage. I can't keep going that way. So I want to say possibly going into 2020 that we're probably going to be twist outs only. Maybe, because they last a long time. And they're versatile. I can change them up versus the wash and go. But I don't know yet. I don't know, because I can do a soft wash and go, and I also can do like a hard crunch wash and go. So I don't know. We'll see. But I do want to do one final like blow out my hair and see where I'm at with these challenges and things undergo. So look out for that. Me blowing dry my hair again just to see how my hair looks. So see if there's any change or significant in thickness, health, length, obviously. I wish I could do a length check for you guys, like official length check, but I have a video, I have a picture that I'm going to insert where I did, you know, kind of try to pull my hair down and get the picture taken at the same time, which was kind of hard because my daughter doesn't take directions very well, but I insert that. But is there anything else I want to just run by you guys? What I do wrong? Leave-in. Even though I liked how the spray leave-ins worked and looked on my hair for my desired hairstyles, it's obvious that my hair likes thick stuff, including this grease. Like, I was in so denial, y'all. I mean, don't get me wrong, because I was in the process of making my own oil. I still am, by the way. I just started back because I just got bottles in. Man, that's another story. But like I said, 2020 is all about treating your hair like you would your body, and I have to do better in both. Stop being lazy, stop going to sleep without something on my head, prepping my hair during nighttime, making sure my hair is always moisturized, not just going out and buying products just because I started doing that too. But I think I have enough products, y'all, to last me the rest of the year. That might be a challenge. I don't know. Because the only thing that I can see, honestly, that will run out is my shea butter. That's the only thing, because I got plenty of grease, and I'm going to use all of it. I make my own oil, so I don't need to go out and buy oil. And prenatal vitamins, like, that's the only thing I can see myself purchasing. Just to recap, because being in customer care service, that's all I used to do, is recap. All right, so we went over the things and my mistakes that I made. Oh, y'all seen my video on silicone. If you have not seen that video, go watch that video. Yeah, that sad mistake I made, going a whole year suffering with tangles and frizz without silicones. Yeah, in 2020, I'm gonna silicone myself away, okay? It don't matter what kind of silicone, I don't care, as long as my hair ain't falling out. If I can smoothly manage my hair, that's less breakage in my book, okay? And you know what, I lied. I can't save money because I did say I'm gonna try different grease. But I got a whole year. You know what? I believe in God. Like, I don't even think it's necessarily about the product per se. It's about keeping a steady regimen. I do believe in that. Like, treat your hair like you treat yourself. And if you treat yourself bad, you need to check yourself. Like, put time, put effort. Doesn't cost a lot, doesn't need a lot. Like, love yourself and love your hair. Because if you did, you actually take care of, like you do your children. Like, you take care of your children right, you wouldn't put them in harm's way. The same thing with your hair. Like, take time to do your research. Take time to study up on things. Learn your hair. Or find somebody who find someone that does know about your hair and is expert. But don't be gullible and don't be naive either. Like, this me saying this as a YouTuber. Like, don't just, oh, she said it. No. What has worked for you? What have you tried on your own? Like, don't just do it because somebody else is doing it. Like, learn your hair. But I need to do better. I need to do better with my time, my wash day. I need to not rush. Make sure I got a day, but don't have to be a day. But just make sure, just in case something goes wrong, that I am prepared. Because like I said, I don't believe in taking a whole day off for a wash day. It doesn't take all that. Yes, I said it. Oh, another thing that is a common mistake. Listen, this is the truth. Your hair only can suck up all it needs probably within a 20-minute to 30-minute span max. If you notice, none of your deep conditioners and none of your conditioners say sit for 45 minutes to an hour or 4 hours. None of them say that at all. Why? Because it doesn't take that, and your hair at some point is going to say, yo, I'm heavy, I can't take it anymore, and it's going to be in the process of getting weak and getting damaged. Make sure you follow instructions. Even with me, because like I said, I'm looking at these people and it's like, oh, go to sleep in the conditioner overnight. And then I wake up with hair that feels like noodles. I don't want my hair to feel like noodles. Like, I want my hair to feel like nice, healthy hair. So please follow instructions on your products. A little goes a long way. That's another thing too. I have been so heavy-handed, and now I'm just trying to, and I think now because I realized I was so heavy-handed that now I'm trying to pinch, and I'm pinching too much because I'm like, you know what, it looks like I didn't even put no product on my hair. But you have to find a balance. Like the why I say, like the devil either make you go too far left or too far right. You have to stay somewhere in that middle. But I think that's all I have. All right, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thumbs up the video. I love you guys. Pray for me. I'm praying for y'all. God bless. All right.